Lewis, before we come to you, let's talk about the team performance. 9-0 victory, pretty convincing.
Yeah, very convincing, Rev. The lads showed their class today. A team that, a lot lower than TNS. And we just showed, the class that we train every day. So we made it look easier than it probably was, but the lads, definitely showed their class, and you can definitely tell the difference between the two sides today.
So full credit to Mold Alexandra. They came to play football and they never gave up the ghost.
Yeah. First 5-10 minutes, they defended. They tried to do us on the counter, and like normally teams do here, because TNS try to keep hold of the ball as much as they possibly can. But they tried to. They saw that. So what they did was they just sat back, tried to defend, and fair play to them. A couple of chances, where they had some good shots and stuff. So full credit to them, yeah.
And a 9-0 victory for the New Saints. It was a good all-round performance there, but it was also a big day for you as well, because you made your debut for TNS.
Yeah, I did, Rev. I've been on the bench a couple times now. As you said before, I was there last year on the bench, and this year I've just started to be on the bench. So it was really nice to see Scott, see that I was sat on the bench and give him a go, really. And he gave me an opportunity, and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it, Rev.
And did Scott give you any idea prior to today's game that you would actually perhaps get a look in if we were comfortable?
Well, he didn't give me the chat before, but I think I was thinking about it before when I was driving in. I thought, is there any chance? Is there any chance I could even get on? That was my main priority at the time. And then at half time, H came over and said, Scott, he might be bringing you on, and I just smiled at him and said, "Oh, no way, and then he said, Lewis, go and warm up, mates, and it went from there, really, Rev. Yeah.
And you made a great save, tipped one over the bar left-handed.
Yeah, it was good to make some saves as well, because I think when you come on against teams like this, when you're, I think it was 5 or 6-0 up, you're not really ready to make any saves, but that that is the keeper at TNS. Always got to be ready for a shot, because long period of time we have got the ball, so as soon as you have that split second save, that's when you got to be called into action. So yeah.
And although I'm sure people will talk about the save in particular, you also made a second one shortly afterwards. You probably made that look easier than it was. You clutched that one that was going in the net.
Yeah. We train every day, me, Connor, H, and obviously Paul, the goalkeeper coach. So all these saves are probably what we do on the training ground. So I thought at the instance, I just thought if I can try and keep hold of it and try and give them another corner, then I'll try my hardest. And it was probably even closer to the hardest save than the first one. So it was really good to make my debut, and all credit to all the staff, and especially Paul as well. So yeah.
And we've had a number of chats and interviews in recent months. How does this one compare? Because this, of course, is your debut.
Yeah, so all the chats before have been talking about my past, and how I've got to where I am today. But this is, I think it's my favourite one. Obviously, my favourite one. It's my debut for TNS, the team. I've been since I was 12. So a really special day. I'm gutted Mum and Dad aren't here as well.
And up next for the New Saints, a visit to South Wales, Jenner Park in particular, Barrytown United in the JD Cymru Premier.
Massive game, Rev. The lads will prepare right, I'm sure, this week, and we'll go into the game as strong as we got 9-0 win today, so we'll take that in definitely to the game on Saturday.
Lewis, as always, it's a great pleasure and massive congratulations.
Thanks very much.
On making your debut for the New Saints.
Thank you.